Hello and welcome to Shop Talk with Dan the Man. Today's video we're going to talk about sales and tools, when to buy on sale, and basically what you can do in your shop to save some money and what you can be on the look for when it comes to sales this time of year. Hello, if you're new to this channel, my name is Dan Shannon. I enjoy woodworking as a hobby and being out in the shop. On this channel, dive deep into my shop as we explore tools and tool reviews, as well as chatting about everything related to woodworking. If this grabs you by the tool belt, please subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this. Hello and welcome to Shop Talk with Dan the Man. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. So in today's video, we're going to talk about tool sales and what you should look for your shop when it comes to sales this time of year. So let's dive into your shop as of right now. So if you come into your shop and you get a list together of everything that you have and everything that you need. So what I would recommend is going inside your shop, get a clipboard. It doesn't have to be a clipboard, it can be a booklet and a piece of paper or pen, your choice. Just come into your shop and kind of gaze around and what you have and what you would need. So what that does is that gives you an idea of what you need to look for at the store. So a lot of times, especially us men, we just go in there without a plan, see stuff on sale, and we just buy it. And then we get home, we find out we already own that, which I guess is good to have two of one thing, but it also is good to have a list so that when you go into the store, especially this time of year with bigger sales, and you have kind of a point or agenda to get what you need. So whether that's cordless tools, so a lot of times you might have your bigger tools that are cordless, circular saw, drills, combo sets like that. But you also might be looking for like a flashlight attachment to help out your tool collection. So not having one of these would be something you can write on your list. And also there's other things like electronic staple guns. So that's another cordless tool that might not be on your list or you might not own, but this might be on sale. So this might be an added bonus to your shop. So basically on your list, just compile things that you would like to have in your ownership, and basically what's the holes that are missing per se in your tool lineup when it comes to your cordless selection. So go through and see what you have. I kind of stumbled across this. I wasn't necessarily looking for a light, although I do have the floodlight, the LED floodlight. I wanted something more handheld and more useful on smaller jobs around the house. So say I was doing plumbing, I could put it under the kitchen sink, kind of angle it up, or you can even use this for camping. There's so many uses for a small light like this. It's got a hook on it. I do have a review on this light on my channel, so if you wanted to check that out, you can check that out here. But yeah, basically look at your cordless selection and see what you don't own and what would make a good addition for your cordless. Another thing to look for is sales on batteries. So who doesn't like more batteries? If you have lots of cordless tools, you're going to want more batteries to go along with it. So there's lots of sales, combo packs, discounts this time of year for batteries. And just make sure you register. Same with your cordless. You have 90 days if you do buy rigid, and you have the lifetime sales agreement. So basically anything that happens with your batteries, they'll fix it or replace it free of charge, parts, labor for life. So that's something to know, is batteries when it comes to your tools. So keep look for sales for that. Another thing is when you get into smaller accessories, and what I mean by accessories, basically anything smaller in your shop that go along with the tool, or it's a good addition to what you already own. So if you already own a cordless drill or a plug-in drill, maybe some drill bits or some screw bits that will attach to your drill. So a lot of times when you're going around a shop, we have big cases. I have a bigger case, a DeWalt one actually there. You can see a video right here for that. But you can find smaller packages of drill bits, and those are useful on the job. Also, in your shop, sometimes you don't want to break out the big unit. So they have these smaller units, usually a lot cheaper, and they have your main bits in them. So that might be something to consider, smaller accessories that are cheap. And also this time of year, you might be thinking of a gift for someone. So that's also a dual purpose. And then once we get into some other accessories, you think of screwdrivers. So that would be a great asset for your shop. Everyone needs a set of screwdrivers. A lot of times this time of year, they have, like Mastercraft will have huge screwdriver sets for very cheap. You can pick them up usually for up to 60% off. I've seen them even higher than that. So a good set of screwdrivers. You never know when your child's toy needs to be opened, or say you're working on a mower or any type of thing around the shop. A screwdriver set is a necessary part of your collection. So accessory for that. This also has been one of my favorite tools I've ever owned. This is an E-swing. This is like a pry bar. So I use this constantly. You can see there the rubber is starting to give way. This is how often I've used this. The end has been quite shined up with abuse. But this tool has been amazing. I've used it a lot. You can find this on sale a lot of times, especially getting into the Christmas months. So another tool that would be incredible to add to your collection if you don't already own one or you haven't considered it. Maybe you got some bigger pry bars, but this is amazing for like trim, for propping up trim. I've used this in all kinds of situations to break something free. It's got a small little taper on the end, very small in size. And this pry feature, especially with finish nails, anything, gets it in there really easy and you can pry it. But yeah, another great option. And when it comes to bigger tools, we're talking like table saws, circular saws, sliding miter saws, chop saw, etc. Blades, jigsaw even, blades. So that's another accessory, buying blades. Now, depending on your tool, make sure you buy the proper sizes. 7 1/4. You can get 10-inch, 12-inch jigsaw blades, the T attachment for your jigsaw. So depending on what you have, make sure you double check the user's manual or even reference the tool. A lot of tools will actually say on them, circular saw, for example, it's a 7 1/4-inch blade, or it's a 6 1/4. So just make sure you buy the proper size. But a lot of times, like this, for example, this is Diablo. They have a 2-pack, and you can buy them usually quite cheap at Home Depot. So I got 2 blades for basically the cost of 1. So why not build your blade collection? And we always go through blades. So no matter what you're doing in your shop, blades are definitely something to consider when they're on sale, because they're expensive full price. It's also good to know, as kind of a side note, to clean your blade. There'll be sap buildup that will go around the teeth. You want to make sure you scrub them down and keep them clean at all times. It'll improve performance and give you a better cut. So yeah, basically blades would be a big thing that you would need for your shop, and there's not really any time to buy them. Like if you see them on sale, I've bought them and I've already had a brand new blade on my tool. But if you see it on sale, it's a really good deal, you're always going to need them. So it wouldn't hurt to pick up especially a double blade set like the Diablo have, because you get double the blades for the same price. So why not, right? Well, hopefully this video gave you something to think about. You've written down a list, you have certain things that you need in your shop, and you're not also just going into the store blind and just thinking, oh, well, that looks nice, instead of checking your shop to see whether or not that's what you need, or maybe that's just what you want. And that's okay too. I've gone into the store. Actually, I was mentioning about this tool here. I've gone into the store before and stuff has been on sale. And I'm like, hey, I could use that for my collection. And not necessarily thinking that's something I thought about before, or that's something I really wanted to buy. Like my table saw, for example. I did a lot of research, did a lot of checking, comparison, so on and so forth before I bought my job site table saw. That was something I had a plan. That was something I've been wanting for a long time. And then when I seen it on sale, I went and purchased it. And so that's just a prime example of something I was considering for a long time versus something that was kind of spot of the moment or free of the moment, where you just go in and purchase it. So there's not really any right or wrong way on that side of things. But if you're trying to save money and you're trying to come up with a good plan for your shop when it comes to saving and being wise with your tool selection, making that list is paramount. Hopefully you found this video helpful when it comes to shopping for sale items, and also a little bit of information on what to do with your shop, and also gift ideas. This doesn't have to be a personal thing with your direct shop, blades, etc. This can be for loved ones this time of year where they're looking for gift options. I do have a video that's centered just on gifts, and I'll put the link there for that. And that just walks you through the different types of people, the different gifts that you could purchase for those types of people, and what you'd be looking for in your shop. Whether they're starting off, whether they've been doing it for a while, or whether, like my dad, have everything. That video kind of covers all of that. So if you want to click on that, I'll put that link there. Thanks for watching today's video. Please give me a thumbs up, a like. And if you're not part of the Shop Talk family, we'd love to have you on board. Please click that subscribe button down below. And yeah, thanks for watching today's video. No matter how big or how small your shop is, just get out and enjoy it. Build something today, be creative, and just enjoy your time. Yourself a great day, and I will see you on the next one.